Всем привет, друзья! Продолжаем с тобой проходить Властелин колец. Голлум. Погнали! Веревок нет, видишь? Жестокие эльфы позволили волшебнику сделать больно нашим глазам. Поэтому мы укусили доброго эльфа. Теперь Смегла будет хорошим. Поклянись, что никогда не навредишь никому в чертогах. Мы клянемся, Смегла будет очень хорошим. Эльфы сами увидят. Обязательно увидят. Да уж, увидим. Все увидим. Слышишь шум воды? Это наша подземная река. Следуй за эльфами. Не подходи к ней, она прыгнет на тебя и утопит. Чего? К садам, говоришь? Погнали. Просто хочу уйти. Король не примет тебя ни сегодня, ни завтра, ни через 100 лет. Достаточно? Интересно, что с ее глазами? Почему они не сияют так ужасно? Свет наших звезд покинул ее. Она слепа. Ага. Что же, не приближайся к ней, понял? Мел здесь ради ее собственного блага. Добрые эльфы, прекрасные синие глазки, прекрасные руки. Смегл не хотел кусаться. Да, выпустили. А, так это все урок Гэндальфа. Он приказал выпустить нас. Смегл хороший. Ладно, с этим разберусь. Так, а куда они нас ведут? В сады или куда? Или в реку? Да, в сады. И чё там? Чё в этих садах-то? Так. Лалит, что он сделал? Волшебник велел. Проследи за ним часок, пожалуйста. Что, мы? Ах, эльфсы. Должны говорить с королем, а ты жди нашего возвращения и веди себя хорошо. Поищи путь для побега. Ага, легко сказать. Что-то пока не наблюдается ничего. А ну-ка. Направо, вон что-то есть тут. Да что такое? Не лагай, ну. Что он делает? Бабочка. Ты баранишься. Ага. Вниз по течению. Горную тропу. Это что-то. Осторожней. Горная тропа. Плавать. Что он там бормочет? Окей. Найди тайную тропу у реки. Сначала сбегали из Бородура, теперь сбегаем от эльфов. Оставьте уже Голлума в покое, блин. Он просто хочет забрать свою прелесть, вернуть и жить в уютной своей норе. Куда там надо? Ага. Опс. Аккуратно. Интересно, нас эльфы не поймают? А вот какая-то. Это, наверное, она, да? Река вот эта. Или это... А, еще, наверное, дальше. Где-то здесь находится. Тропа у реки. Найди выход. Ага. Мы ищем. Да что ж такое? Здесь эльфы. Слишком сильные. Но, судя по всему, нам не надо шуметь, чтобы... Держимся в тени. Сейчас проскользнем. Чтобы не быть пойманными, я так полагаю. Погоди, а нам надо... Нам надо... Сейчас. Нам потушить надо этот свет, чтобы была тень. Тогда сможем беспрепятственно пройти. Вот так-то. Сюда это куда? Что, тут никого, да? А нет, есть. Есть один. Нам туда, да, прямо. А где тут этой нету, да, херни? Что я не наблюдаю. Как его отвлечь-то?
What?
Тихо, тихо, тебе показалось, дружок. Возвращайся. И чё теперь?
No trace here.
Чё?
Did we lose him?
Так. Ага, все, выдвигаемся. Поплаваем. Король знает, что делать. Может показаться, что он спокойно, но спокойствие столь быстротечно. Так, и что тут? Давай посмотрим. Наверх.
That tunnel at the other end. Maybe the stream leads outside. The water is not so wild upstream.
I saw you in the sculpture yesterday. Perhaps you could spend more time in the woods. You're more than glad to follow you to the sun.
Maybe Arundel is expecting us to be done before the midsummer feast.
You've always been
Значит, Арагорн привел это создание. Да, я видел их у границы, они были ужасно уставшие. Он сказал, ведь эта тварь укусила его, дважды сбегала от них. Плывем. Плывем, плывем. Так.
Quiet, isn't it?
What are they dreaming about? Well, let us listen to them now. What? You hit? We've lost him, I believe.
Can't risk swimming here. Almost outside. Ah, nasty light. Ah. Stay in the shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door and lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? Ah, it blinds us. Here we are. Where can we cross the river? Nasty light. Can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird. Good bird. It found us. It must be up there somewhere. Up here. We're going back to the elf palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway. First up, then down again. This is where we came from. Up here. Come, time to leave. Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Laleth?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here. Come up here. There's nowhere for you to go.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Hey!
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwenville. Our most splendid mind. master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did he go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth.
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long.
Still.
Wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby, from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
Yes. Bilbo Baggins used to live there. As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None of us could ever imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges. Blind elf is dangerous, they say so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny.
Are you lost?
It doesn't talk to us anymore. Maybe there's another way in.
Ah, there you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
Cruel elves, it hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
What's this? Nasty spells, it hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly.
You scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned. blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her. Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much of that. Just come back if you change your mind.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Blind elf, Mel.
I don't smell any wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Man again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking. Not nice being alone all the time. Not nice. To the pond, it says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this?
Is Gordia still neglecting his archery training?
Ugh, children. Songs and dances. That's all they care about.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto.
Can you see it?
The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Talking to yourself again?
Leave us alone. Why don't they all leave us alone?
I'm sorry.
А на этом сделаем паузу небольшую. Подписываемся на канал, ставьте лайки, рассказывайте друзьям, комментируйте. Нажимаем на колокольчик, ставьте все уведомления, чтобы не пропустить новые видео. Все ссылочки в описании. До новых встреч, скоро увидим. Пока-пока.